Hey, what's going on, everybody? BlazeHood here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection video. Alright, this time, we're gonna be talking about the new unit that just came back into meta, V1 God Killer Sasuke. Now, if you came through the stream, shout out to everybody that came through the stream. You would have noticed I pulled like 3 or 4 of him, and it was actually a really good thing because how just fucking dumb good he is now that we have the legendary boards in the game. Legendary boards in the game made him absolutely broken because it gave him a whole plethora of new abilities plus a stat boost. It was absolutely dumb good. The homie Yuya went on ahead and tested out the Sasuke because of course he pulled the new Sasuke and he had the God Killer one. So we're gonna go on ahead and test him out here, and the homie Yui's been testing him out. So right here, he looks like for about 17 million, and it just gets absolutely fucking disgusting right here as we go further along, learning what we're gonna do with these units. V2 is a lower priority because he deals with gods and only gods, and I was like V1 deals with everyone. And he was like, yeah. So that's actually really cool and hella damage reductions as well, I guess. Because the V1 Sasuke, for anybody that remembers, that Sasuke was a huge fucking tank. He was annoying to deal with, and he's going to be even more annoying to deal with up against units coming out in the future, especially in PvP. I can't wait to take him in PvP. Because he was already a tank, so the stat buff he gets is going to make him even more of a tank, and then having more abilities is going to make him even more tanky. So now they just took a tank and made it into a DPS. They made a tank a DPS. It's actually ridiculous. You made a tanky unit who gave him also the ability to be DPS. It's fucking stupid. Just imagine that a tank is deep. It's stupid to even say out loud. Not only are you a tank, but you play the role as DPS. That's crazy to me. And then this is the crazy part right here, the legendary proofs. Now these right here, I know looking closely at them, they look like the crystals you need for normally in your potential system, but keep in mind these are actually different things. These are actually the legendary proofs, and the other ones are the older proofs that work on just their basic potential. These are not these are not the exact same thing, so don't go trying to think you can use these in the legendary system if you ever decide to get there, or if you ever do get there. They are not the same thing. Those are actually totally different things. I had to find that out the hard way. So the only way I see right now is to go buy it from the shop. I don't really see it because it looks like it's two different separate things. Because yeah, I tried to use it and it was like, what the fuck? I thought I had some, but apparently I don't. Yeah, look at them up top. They are different things. Yeah, the symbol on them is even different too. So yeah, these are different things. So the proofs are different than your normal potential proofs. So you got two separate ones to deal with that. That's gonna be great. I went on ahead and bought 2 packs already, so that was pretty cool. And it also gave me stones and some tickets. So the tickets are whatever so far. You also get a new icon put on there if you decide to rainbow frame your not rainbow frame, but legendary awaken your units. So I started legendary awakening my Sasuke. My Sasuke also has this that the homie Yuya has on there. My Sasuke also has that on him now because I started working on him because I figured he'd be a higher priority because he kind of deals with everybody. He's DPS. He's a tank now, and I have the dupes for him as opposed to the V2 Sasuke who I only have. Yeah, you know how that went. So we went on ahead and kept testing out on the mission. The homie Yuya kept on ahead and tested it out using Sasuke's leader skill, and this Sasuke is hitting for like 35 million and 17 million on that. And keep in mind, the further you go, you can get additionals on it too. That damage boost is fucking stupid, and the stat boost on him is ridiculous too. Look at the stat boost. The stat boost is just stupid. He's over 1 million in HP. He's and keep in mind he's a tank, so and then the attack is 469,000. The defense is 294,000. That's actually dumb good. The stats alone is just disgusting. And then I went on ahead and started to play around with it myself. And I started getting some of my abilities awakened. I recommend getting this last one right here. I think it's chance for first strike if there's a god. So I think you should go ahead and get that. That's the last one right there. Me personally, if you decide to start working on this Sasuke's potential. And then that's when I realized this shit is expensive. I want y'all to keep in mind, legendary framing your units, your 90 cost units, is expensive as hell. It's easily like 300 million, maybe 400 mil plus to even fully do it. You would need close to 1 billion Ryu or whatever you want to say in the game to even fully max him out. It's so stupid. So as he went further along, he noticed that his Sasuke even had penetration. Now the Sasuke has penetration damage. That's damage that ignores defense. So now he's hitting even harder because he's ignoring the defense that's there. And right now we're trying to figure out how many legendary proofs or legendary nodes you need to fully do it. And it's like it's a lot. So we kept scrolling. I kept talking about the fucking money because I was like, this is stupidly expensive. I didn't think it was that fucking expensive. If I knew it was going to be this expensive, I would have focused more on my money and less on my grinding the potential system. I focused on grinding the potential system so heavy that I ignored everything else because I was like, I need to have these potential systems. I need to have these potential systems. Keep in mind, I didn't know legendary boards were going to be a thing. So I focused on the wrong thing, essentially. I really did focus on the wrong fucking thing. Well, not necessarily, because I'm still going to fully awaken everything on him, and I still do need the regular potential system. It's just when you get to the legendary side of it, and shit start getting rainbowy, yeah, that's when you don't really need them no more. We go further down, because we're trying to figure out his abilities, and, it's absolutely just ridiculous. Look, you said he's 200 million in and it still isn't done. The fourth panel cost 72 million, and I'm guessing 400 million total. Yes, so that's what was fucking just so ridiculous. And keep in mind, while I was doing this, I was also still summoning in the game because I was buying the legendary proofs because I was working on my V1 God Killer Sasuke because now we know he has penetrate damage, he has higher damage, and his stat boost is ridiculous. So if you have this Sasuke and you got some dupes of him because you summoned on a banner, I definitely think he is worth maxing out the potential system and working on his legendary frame. Because he's definitely SS or maybe even triple S now with this legendary frame because of the traditional abilities and the stat buffs he get. It's absolutely ridiculous. So while this was happening, I was still summoning because I was still just like, you know what, I'm going to buy the proof packs because I'm going to work on this Sasuke. I'm not going to really try to get the dupe Sasuke. I'm going to take the stones and put him in the banner. Maybe I can get other units because apparently I'm just not going to get this Sasuke. So I keep summoning. I bought the pack. With the ticket on it. I say, yo, I scroll down, and boom, I pulled him. Guys. I pulled him. It didn't even take that much. What did it take? I think it took like another 150 stones, but I was buying the proof packs so I can actually work on my God Killer version 1 Sasuke. So this is a 3% ticket right here, and I pulled him. I pulled off the 3% ticket. I couldn't pull him off the 2% banner though. That was stupid. But wish I would have known that before I put my stones into it. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got the Sasuke, so I am happy about that. I am excited about that. I got the Sasuke, so I'm gonna work on him, and I'm gonna run him as a leader and use his terrain state, and I'm gonna try to help boost the version 1 God Killer Sasuke because he hits like a fucking truck and it's stupid. It's so just dumb. And look at this. He took it into here, right? Turned God Killer V1 Sasuke into a goddamn DPS. Yes, you did. Look at this damage this God Killer Sasuke is doing right now. He's doing ridiculous amounts of damage. And I think he's using him as the lead and not Guy, but I don't know for sure. I do know that this Sasuke is hitting extremely, extremely hard. That's about 29 million plus a bunch of fucking additionals. That's actually really fucking stupid. Yeah, I think that's 29 million. Yep, that's 29 million 97. Yep, that is 29 million because it's 290974991. Yep, that's 29 million plus a bunch of fucking additionals. So he hit for over 100 or 300 million easy. I'm just putting this in here to document how much it cost. So like I think I'm on the second pane right here. So it's 60 million to open it, and then I open the third one. I think 72 million to open it, and then the fourth one 84 million to open it. It's fucking just ridiculously expensive. So if you decide to legendary frame or legendary paint your units, keep in mind it's extremely expensive. You're gonna need $500 million to even do it and still have money left over. And right now Sasuke should get 3 additionals. Sasuke's getting additionals now, plus the new Sasuke's terrain state plus his leader skill. This Sasuke is going to be hitting absolutely stupid hard. So his Sasuke at the moment has 2 times the damage, 2 penetration additionals, and extra 900k from a traditional. This is just absolutely fucking stupid. These two god killers absolutely destroyed gods. So if you are still using gods against them, you need to be extremely fucking careful because they hit so hard and they're so tanky. You need to be extremely careful if you're going to continue using gods in the future. The queen is unfortunately dead against this Sasuke's. Against everybody else, she's still still a beast. She's still a beast. Izuna's still a beast, but it's just their beastliness gets put backstage. They get bent over and rammed by Sasuke's fucking sword so fucking hard it's ridiculous. They get straight cream pied by this God Killer version 1 Sasuke. He was at one point was the best unit in the game, and now he's coming back with his resilience. And this is the kind of buffs I want Shinobi Collection to do in the future. I want these like 3-year-old units to come back and hit hard and just be. I want it to be like in Dokkan where you have easy A's and they come back and they're just dumb busted, dumb good. And this is exactly what we needed right here, boy. Because they came back dumb busted and dumb good. So I swapped it around and I'm going to make a full Sasuke team. So I pulled a couple of for this Sasuke right here. So once I get done with this Sasuke and I get some more money and I get some more legendary proofs, I'll work on this Sasuke. I probably should work on the version 2 God Killer Sasuke. I want to work on the one I'm easier. It's going to be easier for me to do. This one's silver frame, so it would be technically easier for me to max potential him because I already have 2 dupes for him and he's silver framed already. So I could work on that and get that done a lot quicker. And I think it would be less expensive because I've already got some of the work done already. Sasuke is getting a lot of love right now. This is one of the reasons I also wish they would not put him on this stupid heavy or Taka team anymore, because of they should just give him none type of affiliation because he's the only unit that can benefit from this. I'm sorry, look at this Sasuke, oh my, it's just put him on none. So this Sasuke is absolutely stupid. So we keep scrolling down, and we're just doing this is all just damage testing. Look at this shit. This is the God event. He hit these motherfuckers this hard in the God event. So he had to have Yuya had to have one shot them, hitting them that hard. He hit for about 320 million. That's stupid. That's absolutely dumb stupid. So then we keep scrolling. I keep on. This is a whole archive of the conversation we had about this God Killer V1 Sasuke and about how dumb good he is. The first board from the traditional legendary system, he gets double skill damage plus penetration additionals of 500k. The second board is penetrate. The third board is penetration additionals plus 1 million. And the fifth, I don't know what the fourth board is, but the fifth board is additionals plus 1.5 million. That's actually fucking dumb good, dumb stupid. And here's some more of it right here talking about the legendary proofs. Keep in mind, like I said, these are extremely expensive. V2 and the gods probably goes up a tier, but I'm convinced V1 is SS. Yeah, V1 is definitely triple S. And if you got him fully duped, oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine what Naruto's going to be able to do with a legendary frame. We see what Sasuke can do. Can you imagine what the fuck Naruto's going to do? Naruto's going to be cream pieing people. And the fourth panel is another additional. So the fourth panel is another additional. Okay. So you get multiple additionals and it's just absolutely, and penetrates. It's absolutely stupid. Wow. It's stupid. And then here they're just talking about rates. I don't care about that. I just wanted to talk about that Sasuke for a second. That God Killer version 1 Sasuke, boys, that dude is a fucking animal now. And version 2 God Killer Sasuke is an animal. But I feel like this Sasuke is more of an animal because he has a lower barrier of entry because he's been out longer. But that God Killer 1 Sasuke, the one right here on the left, he is an absolute fucking monster now. So right now I'm farming up money because, like I said, it's extremely expensive. You're gonna need $500,000 to even touch this. So I'm gonna need $500,000 before I even do anything. I'm probably gonna awaken this Sasuke, the version 2, later. But for right now, I need to work on this Sasuke. He's extremely expensive, but oh my, I don't even know what I want to do first. I might have to grind the event first because it's gonna be up for 4 days. How long is the event gonna be up? It's up for 4 days and it's a point ranking system, so I'm probably gonna have to grind this first and then go back and start finishing this dude up right here. Then probably awaken him for a showcase, maybe, or maybe I'll grind the event then awake. I have so much to fucking do for Sasuke right now. These two are so expensive, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, they're fucking so good. They're so good. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. I'm done gawking over this Sasuke enough. If you guys like this video, you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. This me, your boy BlazeHood. Peace out.